Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another What's Up edition. I don't even know the episode number. I think it's like 27, 28. But thank you for clicking on this video. I was thinking about saying this, but we're still having fun. I know we've been on 25 subscribers for a while. I would like that number to go up. It is a little depressing, but we're here Tuesday after Tuesday for you guys. If you like it, share it. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Maybe we'll get 26 next week. We'll
Tell a
see.
friend. Tell a friend.
If not, we're still going to be here Tuesday after Tuesday for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like the content, let us know what we can do differently. So, if you're new here, we like to start off this episodes with high and lows, high or low, or combination. If it's combination, we like to start that off just to get to know us a little bit, how our week was. So high or low, Keaton, I forgot to introduce everybody. I apologize. We got Keaton Draft Master down there. We got Spencer is a sport host, and then we got Tucker, editor. I like Spencer's energy there. I like the little fizz pound so people know who it is because there's not names for the viewers. So
The
with
audio,
Keaton,
the audio version too. They don't know. They don't know
yeah,
who's
that's
down, up, right, left.
and they
Come on,
like
fellas.
the
They also
audio
call
is
me
better.
fist bump.
The audio is better because they don't see these faces, but we can get into that later. Keaton, high or low from this past week?
Uh, Pass.
Yes. Tucker.
Uh, I'll go with the high. I'm gonna take the Warriors. Tied up their series 2-2. So now it's
Did
more
you
exciting
watch
to
them?
watch. Yeah, I watched the game today. Good. Close ending today.
You had time today to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little busy a day for you.
You know who didn't have time? Steph Curry.
Okay.
He almost choked the game. Actually, a veteran player making rookie mistakes.
Out
It
of
wasn't.
timeouts. Out of timeouts, and he's over there.
I don't think it was a rook. It was. I agree with Stephen Curry. It was a great play. I think it was the coach's fault for not letting them know how many timeouts.
No,
He
no,
thought
Oh,
they lost.
Every player on the
no.
court should know how many timeouts are left.
Yep.
He thought he had a timeout. They lost the challenge, so they lost the timeout.
Yeah,
how
so
old
he
is
should
he?
know we lost the timeout and we're out of timeouts.
But did we win?
Yeah, scrape
Barely.
by.
What is almost only counting horseshoes and hand grenades? So
Listen, you guys were lucky today to be playing a team that was young and inexperienced. Sacramento, this is my bold take of the day. I know we'll get into NBA talk later, but I'm going to do it now because I'm so excited to say it. Sacramento, player to player, is more talented than the Golden State Warriors. They're more talented, but they're still super young and inexperienced, so they let themselves down in that game. Golden State won because they're more mature. Except Steph almost gave it back to him.
Yeah, Draymond's real mature.
okay,
They're a mature
let
team for all.
my seat is cool right now.
They've been there before.
My seat is cool right now. I'm gonna get on the hot seat here in a second. You guys are getting me fumed over here, but I'll stay cool for the up and the next frame. It's gonna get heated in here. So
Ready?
Spencer, high or low?
Hmm. Um. Man, that is a good question right now. I'm gonna say low overall. My general well-being right now is tough. We are in the middle of soccer club tryout season, which I have determined is one of my least favorite parts of the entire year. So, just extra workload, extra stress, a an overall generally not enjoyable experience is the youth sports tryout season. If you haven't experienced it, folks, I suggest not. People are on edge, parents are on edge. It's not fun.
So parents just want their kid. I was trying to think of a question now. Well, like parents just don't want wants their kids to make the team, or they think their kids are better than what they are. Or
Well, yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff without saying bad things. Just a lot of stuff.
yeah,
A lot of expectations that are out there that we can't meet that come up during this time. So.
I get you. I get you. Keenan, are you ready yet, or should I go? Or are you just passing for this week? I mean, he's muted.
Why don't you go? Why don't you go, Kyle?
He's muted over there. If he can unmute
Kyle.
himself.
Sorry. I don't have one for this week.
Like I said, I have a combination. I have a low, which resulted in a high. So low, our youth was having a golf scramble. They call it golf tournament, but it's a golf scramble here, and it got rained out. We had to reschedule it. So that was my low. A couple teams have backed out, so we're down to 10 teams now. So a little bit of less money, but the money don't really matter. It's good to have some in our activity fund, but just less teams and stuff like that. Which resulted in a high. As you know, it is spring practices and things, spring games for NCAA teams, and Duke football's was Saturday, but they pushed it up to Friday, their spring game, the blue and white game. So I was able to go to that Friday night, watch Duke football, and then they had a meet and greet on the field, and I stood in line and got to meet the coach, had a picture with the coach, and I just said a couple words to him. Then got the autograph of the quarterback, Riley Leonard. So it was cool just to see Duke football. Bringing Mike Eklo, I know it's Mike. I don't know his last name, how to pronounce it, but he is bringing excitement. As you know, Duke is a basketball school, but he's bringing excitement for Duke football. So it's good to see. His second year, first year, he won a bowl game already. So second year is coming. So that's my high or low this week. Before we get into the next frame, I sent the winner. I don't know about you guys. I like to get confirmations after I send
a long build up to whatever you're trying to tell us. Very long build up.
I like confirmation after I send a text. Thumbs up. If you just say K, thumbs up. I sent the winner their e-gift card, and I have no idea if she got it. She didn't say thank you for the gift card. I could have sent it to the wrong number. I have no idea. So that was just a little beef. If the listener wants to say something, I don't know if she got the gift card or not, but I sent the winner of our March Madness her gift card, and I have no idea if she got it because I didn't get a thank you, thumbs up. I got the gift card, no text back from her. So that's my little beef. We can go into next frame.
So she'll definitely listen to this and know that you have beef with her. So that's good. It's good you put it out there publicly.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine. I just wanted to know confirmation. I like a little confirmation after I send a text or a gift card.
What are we, 5?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it gets there.
If it comes out of your bank account, it got there.
Yeah.
Well, it could have gone to somebody else.
You have her saved as a contact.
Listen, you're talking to the two Nimrods over here.
Younger generation.
Try to set a time to record for the podcast.
Optic Gaming's on.
3:30.
Nothing.
I'm not going to get into
crickets out there.
I'm not.
Me and Tucker want to do one thing 1 week, and we can't cancel it, so it's whatever.
And Kyle sent the first text on Saturday. He did respond with the time. Who did not respond? Spencer.
He always responded several times on Saturday or on Sunday rather.
Yeah, on Sunday. A day later.
We're talking about the
Anyways,
I
initial.
responded. I
yes,
responded.
he responded. Tucker's a little relaxed on texting, but my
Because he
Heat,
does have service.
my Heat.
How about they do? It's good. It's good you were in the
They
crowd
lost.
with them. How'd they do?
Another
They
second
lost.
place.
It's a deja vu. They lost 4-2 again in the major finals. So
Falling apart.
man. Anyways, my seat is getting a little hot. Next frame, NBA playoffs. It has been a blazing, I would say blazing start to the NBA playoffs. Fellas, ejections. Thoughts on these ejections so far in these playoffs?
The NBA is unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
I only know 2 of them.
2 of them?
There have only been 2, correct?
No, there's been 3.
Who's the third one?
James Harden, Draymond, and Dylan Brooks.
Oh, I didn't see the James Harden one.
Yeah, I didn't see that one either.
It's a matter of opinion. He was driving, and it looks like his elbow caught the midsection. And some people say it wasn't really the midsection, barely an offensive foul, but it looks like he kind of like gets this part in the mid, and then he flicks, and it gets the midsection. That what looks to me, but yeah, there's just been a blazing start. Ejections. Keaton says it's unwatchable right now. Tucker's.
James Harden and Nick Claxton got ejected on that, though.
Yeah, Nick Claxton, he got 2 technicals. He was when he stepped over Joel Embiid, that was a technical. Then he dunked on him and got a technical. So, Tucker, Spencer, thoughts of NBA playoffs so far?
You want to hear my thoughts?
Yeah, let's hear your
Are
thoughts.
you sure you want to hear my thoughts?
Yeah, because I don't think Tucker has any thoughts.
Oh, see, okay, this James Harden one, he kind of throws that arm. He throws his arm into the guy's junk.
Yeah, that's what I think.
He kind of throws it back a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think that one was purposeful. Listen, I'll talk about the ejections.
Here we go.
You're not going to like my opinion,
Yeah.
just so we're clear up front.
Okay.
First, Dylan Brooks. I said this a couple weeks ago. He's becoming this Draymond Green goon character, thinking he's some hot crud because he made the NBA playoffs. He went and messed with LeBron James. Like, what kind of dummy you got to be to mess with LeBron? It's the first year I've ever been in the playoffs. Let's go take on LeBron, one of arguably the greatest players, if not the greatest in NBA history. All right, come on, dude. Relax. Yeah. Dylan Brooks needs to relax.
Yeah.
Now, Draymond Green.
You
got to be joking me if you want to argue that Draymond Green should not have been ejected. He straight up stomped on Sabonis's.
Yeah.
Straight up stomped the dude. And then he's out there going, oh, the NBA has it out for me because I have a history. No, stop it. You have a history because you're a fool. And the Warriors team, listen, is my
I'm listening.
I like the Warriors. Don't get me wrong. I like the Warriors. I like Steph. I like Clay. I like Wiggins. I like Jordan Poole. You know who needs to be off that team because I can't stand him? Draymond Green. Draymond Green. That dude. He doesn't do squat. He is being carried by that team. And what do you bring to the team? You bring this energy BS. No. Sit down, son.
No.
I do not like
that. Are
that.
You done?
I do not like that character.
Are you done?
Brooks is following in his footsteps.
Are you done?
Not good player in the NBA. At least Dylan Brooks can hit a shot, though. Draymond went 3 of 15 today.
Okay.
That was terrible.
Are you done?
You're not going to argue me out of thinking that Draymond Green's a good player. He is not a good player. He is not a good ball player.
Okay.
He's a goon.
First off, I agree with the ejection. The reason Draymond Green is mad is because he got suspended one game. There's no reason Draymond Green should have been suspended one game. The reason he got suspended was the history and
No,
yes,
stomped on a dude's chest.
but he doesn't get suspended for that.
Yes, he should. It wasn't even
No.
close to a basketball play.
He
At least James Harden
Sabonis grabs his leg. Sabonis went and grabbed his leg.
deserved his suspension. And history should play a part. If you've been a bad dude for a while, you should be suspended.
No, Draymond. Sabonis falls down. He's not protecting his head. He knows he's grabbing Draymond Green's leg. I mean, I agree with the ejection. That's fine with me. Suspension was a little too far for me.
Yeah.
But the Warriors, they pulled out game 3 and 4. Draymond, he is a catalyst for the other 4 championships. If he's not on the team, they're not winning 4 championships. So
no.
That is so false. You could literally have anybody else on that team and still win.
Yeah, okay. What gets Dylan Brooks is he goes out, comments all these things after they win. Game 3, he gets absolutely destroyed. And what does he say to the media? I'm not talking. When you're losing, when you're winning, that's what Draymond's good at. He'll run his mouth when he's losing. He'll run his mouth when he's winning. He'll run it whenever he wants. Dylan Brooks, you got to learn that.
Wait, so that's something he's good at?
Yes.
You're going to tell me that running your mouth like Draymond or like Dylan Brooks is a good thing?
It's not a good thing, but if you want some respect, I would have had a lot of respect. Dylan Brooks punching LeBron in the midsection and still talking his junk after they lost, then okay, I give a little respect to you. That's why I respect Draymond Green, because he still talks about the game 3 suspension. It may not have been right after, but he'll go on his podcast and he'll talk about the game 3 suspension.
Listen, here's the problem with both of them. They're not even the best player on their own team.
No,
right? And so they try to talk this big game. Draymond Green would be nowhere if he was not on the Warriors.
it's probably true.
So he talks this big game, but he can't back anything up.
I mean,
Steph and Clay back things up for him. And, I will say this. Draymond Green knows his role. He knows his role.
Yeah.
His role is to be the goon.
Yeah.
The goon's got to create problems. He's the Dennis Rodman of the modern age. He's got to create problems and be just whatever. He's not as good as Dennis Rodman was. Dennis Rodman could actually play.
Yeah. But, yeah, Draymond coming off the bench today actually told Steve Kerr, I want to come off the bench. I respect the guard role, and I'll come off the bench, having a good attitude about it. Almost drops a triple-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists. Almost drops a triple-double. And that's maturity. Started every playoff game under Steve Kerr. And it's maturity come off the bench like that. So, but all the Warriors fans that were shaken, listen to Stephen Curry after game 1. Series doesn't start until away team wins away game. So the series still hasn't started over there in Memphis and Golden State. Warriors in 6.
I played Memphis.
Not Memphis.
I mean, they got win away.
Sacramento Kings. Warriors in 6. They're going to win game 5. Limit the turnovers, please, Warriors. You did real well today. Limit the turnovers. Win game 5. Then come back, win game 6. Take on the Los Angeles Lakers. Knock LeBron out. And then we're on to whoever, Phoenix Suns probably. So, Phoenix Suns have been struggling. What do you got to say about your Phoenix Suns over there?
Hey, they're 3-1 lead in the series, so
they've been tough wins without Kawhi and Paul George out there, though.
It's fine. We'll give them a little semblance of hope.
Mid-range, I would say mid-range, best mid-range team probably ever in the last couple years.
Yeah, probably.
So, I mean, any other thoughts, Tucker? You've been quiet up there,
No, I'm just enjoying the show.
enjoying the
I
show.
I agree with you, Kyle. I'm on your side. So
Yeah, of course. It's like
Yeah, of course. See, he knows. He
it's
doesn't
like
follow
if Draymond Green's on your team, you love Draymond Green, but if he's not, you hate him. So
him.
same
Draymond Green
thing.
can be on any team that I support, and I will not support him. Like I
He's-
told you, I appreciate and I like watching Golden State, except for Draymond.
oh man, but he does. Uh, I don't know. Like I said, the playoffs blazing start. I forgot about the Eastern Conference. I totally forgot because all the action's been in the Western Conference. But Miami Heat showing up 2-1 against the Bucks. So we'll see when Giannis Antetokounmpo comes back. But Miami Heat looking pretty good. Jimmy Butler got shaken up. Been a lot of injuries in the playoffs this year. I don't know what that calculates to. I don't know if it's the length of the season. I mean, I don't know what they should have pads on pads underneath those shorts, but they don't because they're jumping 6 feet up in the air and they're landing on backs and
When
butts.
Jimmy Butler get hurt?
He just hurt his back. Same thing, just fell on his butt and sore back. So, and prayers up to Victor Oladipo. Hurt his left knee again. He has been on a crazy journey in his NBA career. Was finding success with Miami Heat, and then Spencer just
I'm here.
Victor Oladipo. Prayers up for him. He was finding success Miami Heat, and then he hurt his knee. So. But any last thoughts of the NBA draft or NBA playoffs so far? Keaton and Tucker, you've been a little silent. Any more comments?
No,
nope.
I don't like that.
Don't like the NBA. So next frame, you guys know what time it is. It may be our favorite time. Spencer, let's do it.
Is it a sports? I think that's the official new intro. All right. Today, if you'll load up your video, we have a perfectly timed up short for you today in our clip. Viewing audience, if you will tune in to look here. If you're joining us on the audio version, which I believe we're still putting up. Tucker? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good. If you're joining us on the
Lots of
audio
viewers.
version, be sure to YouTube chess boxing. All right, here we are. Let's
We should
load up
put
our.
it in the description, in the
Let's-
show description.
Well, you should. That's an editor thing, not a me thing. I'm just the intro dude.
Yeah, he's just the host. He's just the host.
I don't know how to do the editing. That's Tucker's extraordinary abilities that I do not have.
I'll make
All
sure
right.
not to put it in there.
All right. I'm
right,
ready
everyone.
to go.
Are we ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Chess boxing. If you listen, you'll kind of hear the guy explaining what this is.
Well, I have the volume down. I don't.
Yeah. Well, it's 11 rounds. 11 rounds. And you guessed right. It is chess, I believe, for the odd rounds and boxing for the even rounds. Literally, you're boxing on the even ones, and the odd ones, you're playing a game of chess. A little battle of wits and physical prowess.
Wow.
Exciting.
Why do we gotta combine these two?
Well,
There was optic. There was optic girls doing this, Tucker.
Yes, I did see that.
The optic girls, the twins, or not
I'm
twins.
sure this is a
sisters.
big YouTube thing right now, right?
Yeah.
Lots of big YouTube stars are doing this with each other.
maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, fellas, there are fans for this. You can't hold a beer while you do it. Either chess. If you do have a beer while you're doing chess, you're not going to be very good at chess. And you can't hold a beer while you're boxing because they'll get knocked out of your hands. Trying to think, there seems to be a league for this. So,
Oh my gosh, this is a sport.
What do we think, fellas? 3,
This is a sport.
2, 1. Is it a sport?
Yes. Yes.
Look at that, a 4-0.
Wow.
It is.
Wow.
I finally got it right.
Good job, Kyle.
Yeah.
Check out chess boxing.
Chess boxing, yeah.
Chess boxing.
That was a good one. I have no idea how to do chess, so I would not be.
Well, that was gonna be my next question. Do you guys know how to play chess?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm probably the
I
best
can
one
be
here.
all you.
We let mom beat us though.
The only
beat
time
Mom.
I've really ever gotten into chess is when I used to skip out on study hall and join one of my good buddies and go to our soccer coach teacher's classroom and play chess. And I lost all the time. That's my chess experience. So
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I can punch people. I punch you guys all the time, so I think I would win in that round. What if do you know the rules at all? If we knock them out,
I have no idea.
It's
We knock
if you
'em-
win in chess, you win, or if you knock them out, you still win.
okay. So
If you win the board game, or if you knock the guy out, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
But does the chess continue? Do they just pause the chess after the
No.
round's over?
I
The
think
dude
they
celebrating
might.
because
I
So-
think the chessboard was on like ropes and it got pulled up out of the ring.
oh yeah,
So then they can box. Like there's a time limit on each
yes.
round.
But
It's
they
like
redo the chess. They redo the chess game every round.
No.
Okay.
No,
It's
I
just-
think it comes back down and they go again.
Okay.
It's the same game.
Well, I just knock them out the first round, so I don't got to play chess.
Okay.
Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So,
Yeah.
well, finally we got a 4-0. I've been on the odd end of is it a sport? So, I don't know what we're calling a success or we're calling unsuccessful, but I think that was a sport. So, good job.
I think success is if we got some valuable content out of it. I feel like we got something out of it.
Yeah.
So there we are.
Yeah. So next frame, Draft Master has taken a little vacation, but he can still announce the next draft.
Are we before we start the draft? Are we going to do a beard ranking, a beard battle?
Yeah, mine's the best.
Oh, beard battle.
Well,
Talking
we're
about
having a beard battle.
Yeah, mine's the best.
no. Rank
Yeah.
audience, rank the beards. Mom, be honest. I know you don't like our beards, but be honest.
I don't think she likes any of my beards.
You know who's number one? The one that has critters living in it. So
I like Spencer's. His is
Listen,
nice.
I feel
Nice
like
and
mine's
clean.
the one that is shapely and
I
filled
think
in.
you just shaved it. That's why.
Yours is full, but it's huge. And then Keaton's is still getting there. He's still growing.
I prefer
He's still-
Spencer's beard. That's
he's-
my kind of style.
Oh,
I like
The nice
I like
clean
the
look.
length. I like the little length.
Me and Tyler are just lazy.
Spencer has the
Shave.
Spencer has the
That's
mustache.
very true.
Spencer has the full mustache. Yeah,
grown.
I don't have. You can't tell. I look like
Is
an Amish
that's
person.
you're not shaving that mustache. That's your growth right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's an Amish.
Hey!
It's-
You
it's
are
an-
just like Kyle, Spencer.
It's an Amish.
My mustache was?
Yes, you at one point only had a beard, no mustache.
That's probably true. Probably
So
true.
I have hope.
Growth, same.
I have hope.
Mine's grown in over time. I feel like I've gotten a nice mature beard.
Yeah, it looks
Mm.
good.
You know who I don't know if you guys know this guy. This is a funny story. I have gotten comments that it look like Luke Combs.
No.
The country singer?
Yeah, the country singer.
I don't know what he looks like. Hold on.
I don't think so.
So the story behind it, as you guys are looking it up, I'm at a tennis softball match. They're like
Oh,
side by side,
Yeah.
and I have a hat on. I've gotten this multiple times. It's probably started a year ago, and the other team's tennis people are like, they do like a double take on me. They're like, and then they come over. Are you Luke Combs? And I'm like, no, I'm not Luke Combs, but I've gotten that before. They're like, well, can we still get a picture with you? I'm like, well, sure. I don't care. So
you do look. I think if Luke Combs shaved his head, you and him would look
yeah.
very, very similar. You look close already, but
yeah.
this is all I know about this guy now.
Yeah, he grew up. He went to Appalachian State, so he is a North Carolina dude. So
There you go.
all right, moving right along. Well, next frame, I guess. Next frame. Like I said, Draft Master has taken a little vacation. His creative mind has gone away a little bit, but he can still introduce this next draft.
Filling chips, flavors, I think. Yeah,
He is on vacation.
Are
Is
there
this-
chip
this is
brands
the-
or flavors?
No, you think there's 20 chip brands?
Well, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. The young man brings up a good point.
No.
Are we doing brands or are we doing
No.
specific brand and flavor?
Brand and flavor. So if you're picking Doritos, you got to pick Dorito nacho cheese, Dorito Cool Ranch, Doritos sweet and whatever, Tangs, Lay's, classic Lay's, classic or Lay's barbecue, Lay's sweet and sour,
So you can't
Lay's
just say
Waves.
sweet and sour.
I don't know if they're sweet and sour chips.
I meant what sweet and onion or whatever.
Sour
Yeah.
cream and onion.
Sour cream.
Sour cream and onion. Lay's salt and vinegar. Pringles. Pizza. You gotta be Pacific.
Okay.
You can't just say Doritos. You gotta say
We get it.
Tucker, ask your question.
What was my question?
What are Cheez-Its? Tucker wants to know what a Cheez-It is. Is it a
It's
chip?
My vote, it's a
Draft
chip.
Master. I
I
think
think it's a
your
chip.
call.
It's a cracker. It's a cracker.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'd say
are
it's
you
hard.
the Draft Master?
For this week, I am. He's taking a
Let the
vacation.
Draft Master speak.
Let him speak.
Cheez-Its. Let's think. Let's just look it up.
I just want to appreciate our audience in the background.
Yeah,
That is
we are.
great.
We have a live
live show.
audience. Live audience
Live
at
recording.
at YSU.
I like it.
Sorry. Look, we can ask. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Chips.
And I do have. I don't know the answer to this trivia, but I do have a
It
trivia
says
question.
Cheez-Its baked snack crackers. So it's a cracker.
Cracker. I think it does, to be considered a chip, does have to be potato based. Potato based.
So those. So the
What about
pop.
tortilla
The pop.
chips?
The popcorn in the bags. Those aren't chips. Like in those mixed
popcorn.
bags. No.
I don't think
As
so. I think that's popcorn.
Okay.
That is
I-
popcorn.
Any more questions? I do have a trivia question.
Can I pick fries? Because like fish and
No.
chips, you know?
No, we're not British.
No, that
No.
was
Right.
that might be a question to put him in last again, but
I think we could do a fry draft at some point.
crinkle
I
waffle
don't think there's enough.
tots.
We'll find out.
I
I
mean, like fast food fries. Pick fast food fries.
no
Ooh.
the cut of French fries.
Oh,
Waffle fries, Pringles, steak fries.
Okay.
All right, back to the chips. Let's hear that trivia.
I have a trivia question. I do not know the answer, but the closest year to this gets it. First bag of Doritos. What year did Doritos come together?
1970.
You can't.
You gotta write it down.
You
You
gotta write it down.
I'm
Oh.
not writing it down.
write it down or have it in your head. I'll give you 15 seconds.
Listen, you don't know the answer to this.
I do not know the answer. I'm Googling it right now. I have my year in my
Write
head.
your answer down.
Yes, I have it written down.
You don't. You just lied to me.
Let me get the pen out
How do I know that you didn't look it up already?
because that'd be pretty sweet if I picked the right year.
Try out.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm picking my birth year.
I have 1900.
1900.
100.
Yeah.
I got 85.
All you guys are
94.
high, so
68.
Price is Right.
Should have gone with 69.
All right.
Yeah,
When
funny.
were how do you spell
You guys are all
Doritos?
too high. Price is Right.
DORITOS.
DORITS.
OS.
I got it. Google. The original taste corn chips were released nationally in 1966
Ooh,
and
Tucker.
2 years off.
marketed
I mean,
under the Spanish
are we going by
surrounding
Price is
name
Right?
Dorito.
I think we should go
Well
by Price is
done,
Right.
Tucker. 2 years off.
All right.
He's over.
We're not doing prices right style.
I
mean,
should
he was
have.
over.
That would have been a good. What was the first flavor of Doritos?
See, I would have been right for that.
Nacho
cheese one.
cheese.
The
Probably
toasted
like
corn.
2000 something.
So we got Tucker, and then Keaton, and then Spencer and Kyle.
I think I'm last.
Yeah.
No, I
We'll
think
give you prices right after Tucker, I guess. But
Yeah. Sure, I'll take it. Tired of take.
all right.
this video is sponsored by Doritos. Use code What's Up Then Podcast when buying Doritos.
Don't do that.
What do they get when they use that code?
Please buy Doritos with the code.
You get 10% off.
No.
10% off. Doritos. We're looking for somebody.
All right.
Please-
Ready
please
to go?
Please go into Walmart, purchase your burritos, and try to smash
Yeah.
them in the register.
What's Up Then
What's Up
Podcast.
Then podcast.
Give you $5.
It'll work.
That's how Bob got his first. He had to raid
I
sponsors.
knew this was coming up. I
Tucker, get your first-
I knew that's
Get
why
your
he said
first
it.
pick. Get your first pick.
I knew that's why he said it.
Bob, I love Bob.
Get your
Okay.
first pick.
All
Tucker.
right. First pick of the draft: Doritos nacho cheese.
Crap.
Classic.
Crap.
That's a reach.
It's not a reach.
That's-
It's the
That's
best
a
chip.
reach.
That is literally the best chip ever.
Reach.
You ever had a bad Dorito?
Oh,
Yes.
wait, what is this? I forget the name of it. Oh, I remember.
Good start to the draft.
Wait, do I? Oh, yeah. All right, I got it. I want to go with the Munchies.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
The Munchies.
It's literally all the best chips ever combined.
Is okay.
That's allowed. That's allowed. That's it.
Aren't there like
Yeah.
pretzels and stuff in that?
Yes.
Yeah, I would consider pretzels to be a
And
chip,
M&Ms.
No, there's no M&Ms.
right? M&M's not in it.
Pretzels, Sun Chips, Cheetos, and Doritos.
Okay.
All right. I am gonna go with Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream.
I should be crossing these off.
Yeah, you should be.
Why do you guys make a list?
Because that was Tucker's New Year's resolution.
Doritos. All right.
Let's just honor that forehead right there.
You're up.
Off the dome piece.
Tucker's got a lot of that right there.
don't know
I'm picking the best Dorito.
Oh.
No,
Best Doritos, Cool Ranch.
not a chance.
Yep.
There's no way.
I'm picking Cool Ranch over the nacho cheese every day of the week.
Value pick.
Go
I
ahead.
agree. I agree.
That's just
Cool
more
Ranch.
nacho cheese Doritos for us.
Okay, I'll have the Cool Ranch.
I agree with Cool Ranch pick.
Tuck, you ready for some?
Round number 2.
We're already flustered over
All right.
there, folks.
I gotta go with the Cheetos.
Gosh.
Okay,
Which
Cheetos.
Just the original Cheetos.
Okay,
Like the puffs?
No, not the puffs. The original Cheetos.
yes.
I don't know what that means.
Not flaming hot. Just the regular cheddar
these.
Cheetos.
Like the crunchy?
Yes, these, but
Oh.
not the
That's-
balls. The I know what he's
You're not
talking
going for the puff balls.
No,
Or whatever.
It's my turn.
Dang it. No.
it's Keaton.
Sit down.
It's Keaton.
All right, go ahead.
I have no idea what I'm picking because that's what I was going to pick.
My next one's gonna get
I'll-
some
I'm
backfire.
going to get Ruffles cheddar cheese.
I just picked Ruffles.
Ruffles cheddar
You
cheese.
did cheddar sour cream.
What is the difference?
Cheddar cheese. No sour
Yeah.
cream.
They're different, aren't they?
I don't know that there are 2 different chips here, fellas.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know either,
think
but I'm
that-
I
just telling you
don't
the
know.
difference.
You said sour cream. He said
I think
Cheddar
there's some-
cheese.
They have a
I
queso
don't know.
version.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's not a
those
chip.
those aren't
It
that
is the
good.
cheddar and cheese. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm just gonna go for Lay's original.
Lay's original.
No,
Lay's OG.
That's
Wait,
a
no.
classic.
I'll go
Oh.
for sour cream. Sour cream.
All right.
The
Lay's
Lay's version.
sour cream and onion.
No.
Yes.
Or
Okay.
cheddar and sour cream. There's a difference.
There is a difference.
Lay's doesn't.
I thought you picked
Yes.
cheddar sour cream.
Yes, they do.
I didn't
They
pick
do?
Lay's.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm just getting the sour and cream
Sour-
one.
Sour cream and onion.
Yeah,
All right.
Wow,
This is-
that was
confusing.
a long pick.
This is
If you're
a
getting-
terrible
If you
draft.
are gonna win the chip draft, you gotta get your chip game in order over there.
Are we getting a photo for
Look at
each
your
pick
chip.
this week or no?
No, if people
No.
don't know these chips,
Okay.
there's something wrong. You gotta eat more
No,
chips.
you gotta get a photo.
No, I'm not doing this again.
It looks so much better with a photo.
Oh, okay, fine.
All right, listen. Sun chips, cheddar harvest. Going with some more cheddar.
Oh, you got the right name
Stretch.
too. That's a good
He
pick.
did it. He did his
Yeah, I
research.
know my chips. I did my research.
All right, my next.
I hate
No,
chips.
it's me. Can you hold your horses?
Chips are overrated.
Wow.
I
Wow.
I'd
could
just rather
slam.
get,
I
like,
could slam a
Lay's.
whole bag of chips every time.
Yeah. Lay's
I'd rather just get-
Lay's barbecue.
Good job.
Lay's barbecue.
I'll give that one to you.
Barbecue's nasty.
No, barbecue's top.
All right, here's the questionable
Oh.
one that you guys are probably gonna either not know or tell me it's not a chip, but we're going with Cheez-It Snapped.
No, anything
Didn't we just
cheesy.
talk
no.
about Cheez-Its being crackers?
Do you know what Cheez-It Snaps are?
I know what cheese snaps are. I think that's the chip. They're different.
That's-
Oh my
I'll
god.
throw it over to the draft master.
All right, let's look it up. It says Cheez It Snap Double Cheese Cracker Chips.
When
So it
you
has
do
cracker
when you
and
do a
cheese.
Google search, when you do a Google search and you put in Cheez-It chips, it comes up with Cheez-It Snapped.
Thank you.
Uh,
So
Do I gotta
it's
get you
Cheez-It
the right
crackers.
flavor too?
Yes, we're not just doing brands here. We're
Are
doing
you guys
flavor.
Are you guys gonna steal
mean-
that pick?
No, do flavor. Is there multiple flavors? I like.
All right,
I don't think so.
we're going with double cheese. There's multiple flavors.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
cheese.
Wait, I lost my train of thought because I was looking up cheese stuff.
He's being difficult, but
You're being difficult.
we're moving on.
I'll just go with Pringles.
Original. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Those are
yeah,
pretty good.
sure.
Those are good.
Pringles original.
Pringles original.
That's what I said, isn't it?
I think that's what you said. Yes.
All right, I am gonna go with Cape Cod kettle chips original.
What?
Kettle chips.
Yep. You
Kettle
can
chips
have.
are delicious,
You can
fellas.
have that one.
Blech. Man, you're giving me a lot of value. A lot of value at the third pick here. Fritos, flavor, twist, honey, barbecue.
What?
No,
It's literally the longest name.
those would be my.
I hate Fritos.
Those are my second, but he gave me in the third round. It's Cool Ranch and then those. Oh man.
Then why did you
You
pick
have
Lay's in the middle?
taste.
Well, I get good value right there. He slipped. They slipped. Round 3. I got good value with the Lay's barbecue, and I got good value right here. But
All right,
Tucker,
here we go. We're going with the Bugles nacho cheese.
Bugle. Oh my gosh.
he is
Oh,
on.
that's what they're called.
He's on the
There's
edge.
Oh,
Keaton.
gosh.
I know Keaton likes those.
Those
He's
are my
on the
favorite.
edge. He's on the
Those
edge.
might be
right
my
now.
favorite behind.
On the edge of what?
Doritos.
You're on
Winning?
the edge. No,
Of what?
you're on the edge.
All right, I'm gonna just go with the
These chips are so bad.
Bugles original.
There you go.
No.
That's another good one.
That's what I wanted. I just forgot the name of them.
All right, well, fellas, I am gonna go with a shout out to The Office here. I'm gonna go with hers. Hers original.
Have we had the chips before?
I have, in fact, had the chips, and they are, in fact,
Delish?
good.
Are they delish?
So hers.
Hers. Man, you guys are giving me.
And you're making fun of my picks.
You guys are making 2 great chips right here. Fritos chili cheese.
You can have
Fritos-
all the Fritos you want.
Fritos
Fritos
chili
are
cheese.
awful.
Fritos are disgusting.
Fritos are awful.
The corn chips are good. They're good.
You're on a Fritos what?
Chili cheese. Chili cheese.
I got some good picks left. I don't know.
Well, we only have 1 round left, so
I know. I guess I'm up to.
Yep,
All right, we'll
whenever
go
you wanna
with the best thing LeBron's ever done. The Ruffles.
wow.
The Ruffles Flamin' Hot Cheddar Sour Cream.
Wow. The best thing LeBron's ever done.
Yep, his collab with Ruffles.
Wow.
And that's the best one out of the 3 collabs that they did.
Wow.
What is it? Ruffles? What kind is it again?
Flamin' Hot Cheddar Sour Cream.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I got this.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh boy.
I want to go with the Ruffles baked cheddar.
I don't think I've had those.
The baked ones are all right.
It's because they're healthier for you. That's why
Well,
you haven't had it.
oh, the other day, Mom picked up a box of big chips, and in it was baked Cheetos, and they taste exactly like regular Cheetos. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how
That's
you
good.
get cheated, man. All right. Well, we're gonna go with let me look it up, make sure I got the right full name of it. Hold on, fellas. Almost there. Don't you worry.
We're
We're gonna go with Miss Vicky's sea salt potato chips. Miss Vicky's.
We're going.
Yikes.
We got the
Just because I'm picking normal chips over here, fellas.
That is not
Spencer's picking
normal.
like kind of like cool, like healthier kind of chips. We're picking the fat chips, the Ruffles, the Doritos.
Well, Again, I'll say this: a lot of value right here. Tucker picked the classic. I'm picking the Puffs, Cheeto Puffs. Think the Cheeto Puffs are better than the
I hate
classic?
the Puffs.
Mm,
Is
I
a
don't think
Cheeto a
so.
chip?
But
No.
No,
yes.
they're two
Is there
different.
any potato in a Cheeto?
I think it's corn.
I'm just saying.
But the
Corn?
best part, the
What else
best
would
part
it
of the Cheetos is licking your fingers after you got all that cheese.
Isn't
on
it
there.
Fritos? Isn't Fritos a corn chip?
Shit.
Yes.
Uh
That
oh.
wouldn't make it.
Uh oh.
Same with tortilla chips, right?
This whole draft. Well, yeah,
It's-
I think
It's
we're
corn
good.
or
I guess we
potato.
shouldn't have just said potato only.
It's corn or potato most of the time.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are all
Nobody
chips.
picked a tortilla chip up in here.
It was on my
Well,
list.
I mean,
It's an honorable
don't get
mention,
to pick
maybe.
salsa too. So.
All right.
I got a good honorable
got-
mention for
All
you.
right, let's hear your honorable mention.
Funyuns.
Ugh. No.
That's a
Onions.
crowd favorite.
I don't think it is.
See,
but-
that's like a fatty chip. Like the
I don't even know how to spell Funyuns.
I spelled it wrong
like
on here, so
fun
onions
I
and then
can't tell you.
onions.
FUNYUNS.
Forgot the Y, but it's fine. You'll get it. Honorable mention team.
The Cheetos spicy, or the hot Cheetos, whatever. they're
Flaming hot.
Yeah, fine.
You like those?
Can only eat so many, but yeah, they're pretty good.
Do you like Takis?
Never had
On my
You
honorable
gotta get
mention.
some Takis.
I know
Honorable
Takis
mention.
is hitting
Honorable
it.
mention over here. I'm gonna go with Tostitos and queso. Do I get both Tostitos and queso?
Yep,
Sure.
you can have
How do you
queso.
get
Yeah.
a sauce?
Yeah, you can have this dipping
You gotta have
sauce.
the dipping. If you're gonna have
I thought we were
tortilla
drafting chips, not sauce.
you gotta have the queso.
Yeah, you can have the queso.
I mean, it's honorable mention, so it doesn't matter. So.
Pringles pizza. Pringles pizza.
Yikes.
Yay.
What a draft, fellas! We crushed it.
I mean, can we
There's
get
a
an
lot of
Instagram post this week, please?
Yeah, you'll get last week's draft probably tomorrow.
Oh wow, let's see if that happens.
That's Monday, so that's
he
get
said
Old-
ready
that
for the
old
podcast.
news.
he
Old
said
news.
that he said that last week. He said, "Oh yeah, I'll post it tomorrow," but we're still without a post. So.
That was Friday.
My eyes blue.
Well,
Look at my
You
eyes.
have blue eyes.
that was a good podcast, fellas. Can we give it a little round of applause? Round of applause, fellas. Thanks, Keaton. I guess it wasn't a good podcast for Keaton. Another edition of the What's Up Then podcast. You know the vibes. The Forward Liquor Brothers here Tuesday after Tuesday to bring you some fun and entertainment. Hopefully, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, you have a great week, and we will see you the following week. Peace.